Things changed. Vianey is here to talk about our weather. How you doing, Vianey?
I'm doing great. I do remember that. It was kind of nice.
You were a kid.
I remember core memory, they call it, right? When you're a kid and you remember those moments, that's exactly how I remember it. And also, we've got those cooler temperatures. So if you're going to be out and about this weekend, we do have a couple of changes to be mindful of. But let's get into your microclimate weather so we can talk about what's just up ahead. Now, it's a beautiful night on the coast, and we do have 54 degrees right now in San Francisco. Wind speeds have started to diminish. We were at about 20, 30 plus. Right now we're at about 17. So it's still breezy around there. And then we're going to see the winds pick up again tomorrow. But right now we've got 50s and some 40s. Heading into tomorrow, things are going to change and the winds are going to kick up. But we've also got high pressure settling in. So I just want to show you how calm it is right now. Earlier we did have some gustier winds even in the higher elevations. And of course, let's talk about daytime highs because we were much closer to the average highs today than we've been in a while, which is why it felt so comfortable. I mean, look, Santa Rosa hit a high of 75. The average is about 71, so not too far off. Oakland 68, San Francisco 65, Livermore a nice 78, and San Jose at about 74. By tomorrow, that's going to bump up, and these nice clear conditions that you see over the entire state of California are thanks to a ridge of high pressure, but with the high pressure, we're talking about drier and warmer conditions as well, at least for the next 2 days. Heading into your Thursday, daytime highs will be in the mid 70s, but also a couple of 80s stretching down through the South Bay, a little bit further in through the interior. Fairfield at about 81, a bit warmer in San Francisco as well, upper 60s. However, tonight and early tomorrow, we will see an increase in that fog and that cloud cover, especially around the coastline. Also the possibility of some drizzle. Now we're going to stay dry through that Saturday forecast, but on Sunday we're monitoring this sort of system just off in the Pacific. What that's going to do is it's going to bring a cool down, it's going to bring cloudiness, and also the possibility of seeing some showers. A lot of this right now looks to be mostly in through the interior for the Sierra and to the north. However, we could still catch some areas of rain late Sunday into Monday. Not expected to be a big impactful storm for us here, but it could even bring some high elevation snow to the Sierra, so travel conditions there could be impacted. Heading into Tuesday and Wednesday, we start to settle into a much drier weather pattern, and I want to show you the 8 to 14-day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center because temperature-wise, really for the entire West Coast, is looking not only above average, but well above average. So as we inch forward into May, that kind of gives you a sneak peek of what to expect. Enjoy this nice cool down that we've got heading into Saturday and Sunday, but then we see that drop once again into Monday. Now, right now, I do think that Friday will be the warmest day of the week. We could even start to see some 80s, 85, 86 in some of the areas like Tracy and through Concord, and then we drop off on Saturday and then Monday again. Right now it looks more like a spotty rain chance, but if you look, the temperature's only going to max out at 68, so it'll be nice and fresh into the start of May.
This is spring. It's sunny, and then all of a sudden there's some rain here.
I'm ready for the Mayflowers though.
Thanks, Vianey.
Well, in San Francisco, is San Francisco